Oh, she's listening to Christian rock. If she survives this, but she probably won't because it's an opening scene, Dean's definitely probably going to get with her.
911, what is your emergency?
There's someone in my room.
What is your location? Can you give us
Say your location.
Are you still there?
How do they do that? Hashtag Thin Man, huh?
Wait. Where are you heading? Washington. I caught a case. You want me to come with? Okay, you want in? Fine. Sure. So you're coming? Does it look like I'm staying?
Gee.
You mentioned Casey had no known.
I'm sorry. I know. You can only do so much, but I think it's just because I've actually experienced a lot of loss in my life, and I can assure you.
I'd have to sell my house to afford a private investigator. So when the supernaturalist called,
I say, hola, to my little pistola.
Am I supposed to be impressed with that treasure trail or the lady gun you got hiding in your pants there? Both. The shark.
It is that same guy.
Look on that one too. Dude, real or not, thousands of people have posted sightings. It's like Thin Man is the new Bigfoot or something. Or Thin Man is just a ghost with a brand name.
Guys, I'm sorry. It's really hard for me. They better not eat food in this episode, like, further, because oh my God.
You can smell his musk. Closer than ever.
You always get close, but never quite there.
Until one night, Thin Man turned the giggles into blood.
Eyes. Then a couple weeks later, a photo pops up of the Vic with Thin Man photobombing. So Thin Man's stalking folks? According to the lore. According to the idiots. How come none of these Vics pinged our radar? I'm pretty sure the mysterious deaths can be chalked up to non-supernatural causes. That, and honestly... But the coroner has a death at midnight. How could she have posted the photo from her phone? That's impossible.
Or supernatural.
What?
The show!
Why would you say that?
40 hours. All I've had for 40 hours so far is water and hot water. Oh no. He sure had, whoa, that guy had hair. I didn't know the Thin Man had hair. That's sarcasm.
We have no idea what we're doing. No.
Also sarcasm.
Thin Man is part man, part tree. Some people believe that he emerged from the nightmare of an autistic boy.
All right, so you have no idea.
I'm not gonna wait for someone else to die. I'm gonna find Thin Man tonight.
Where?
The woods, obvi.
Oh, that's kind of general.
Well, the lore says that the Thin Man hangs out by trees, and the woods is where trees hang out. 2 kills in town, local woods is the best bet.
It's like somebody wants people to see Thin Man in action. It's because people will watch. Because people are sick. And when did viral go from that baby
I wouldn't
Shem
watch
falling
that,
out of a
'cause that's
tree
effed
to
up.
Killer candid camera?
Those sort of videos get blocked, in my opinion.
If we still had it. When you were 5 and you got dressed up as Batman and you jumped off the shed because you thought you could fly? After you jumped first. Hey,
My brother did something like that.
Dressed up like Superman, okay? Everybody knows that Batman can't fly. Well, I didn't know that. I broke my arm.
Wasn't Batman, though.
Good at marbles. All right, either you bleed Ghostfacers red or you don't. If Spruce wanted to start a startup and Maggie's heart was in the roller derby, who am I to stop him? But Harry, I couldn't let him give in to his girl. I mean, she called the Ghostfacers stupid. Stupid.
But the tables have turned, my friends. The stalker is now the stalkee.
So you're saying that this crap is actually crap?
What are puffs?
If I tell Harry he's gonna leave the Ghostfacers.
Listen, if you don't tell him, he's gonna leave anyway. Trust me here. Secrets ruin relationships.
Oh, we're gonna go there, huh? I guess we're kind of dealing with it.
Right.
To be fair,
looks like a formation
this Thin Man could show up
of
anywhere.
Sticks in the shape of a pile. Could have been left here for
So
us by
fire.
Thin Man. What's that?
Why? Doesn't really add up. The Thin Man would just show up right here, though.
Oh my god.
Oh no, that's creepy.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. He might actually die. Oh, I guess he'll live.
Really mad at you right now.
I can see that.
Why do you act like such a child?
Of our lives.
The Jenga
I was
tower
gonna get married.
of our
I
lives.
left her to run around with you living some lie.
Well, at least we were living it together.
Seriously?
I mean, he definitely did reroute his life. Quite a huge reroute.
How'd it go?
It, went,
Look, there are things you can forgive, and there are things you can't.
So which one is this?
That's something you gotta figure out for yourself. Hey, gotta beat on those tire treads if you wanna.
Sam and Dean caught something, so they're gonna clean up your mess.
you're right, it is my mess. I should be the one out there cleaning it up.
You just make it worse.
So not nice.
Oh, what? You were fine leaving Sam and Dean before, why not now?
I don't want to be a jellyfish spine anymore, Harry.
Jellyfish don't have spines.
Exactly. Before the heartache, before the lies, we set out to help people.
I don't know. I hear a gun click and I immediately assume it's going to be on Sam's neck, and it wasn't. He didn't have to do shit.
Always wanted to use these things.
Should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. Yeah, who is the Thin Man? It's a mask. Who? Wait.
So there was no teleporting. Just a couple of douchebags doing a scream thing.
But I know
I did
who
say
you
that.
are. You're the busboy from the diner.
Dude.
So, what, you just wanted to kill your boss?
Roger did. He's the psycho. I'm the visionary. I don't blame you
So
for underestimating
VFX?
me. Everybody does, but I was Thin Man the whole time.
So, how did you two meet? Whackjob.com?
No, just a couple of schmoes in an empty bar. We hit it off. Turns out, me and Raj
Schmoes.
were both total conspiracy theory junkies.
And then we found Thin Man, and bam, we blew up all over the message boards.
So what is this then? Some sort of twisted cosplay?
Cause real.
Showtime.
You two are lucky ducks. You're the stars of our best video yet. And when it goes viral, everyone will know Thin Man is real.
Okay. Sure.
You're a meme, a man meme.
Dude. Dude.
I invented you.
Good to know.
Oh. Well, then why would you want to kill them, keep them alive? Why didn't they just kill them right then and there? Dude, you're gonna kill a man? Even if he is a psycho killer? Dean, are you really... Oh. Dean, did you really stab him?
So are we good in there?
Yeah. With the Thin Man footage and the way I set the bodies, should be enough breadcrumbs to make it look like those two psychos offed each other.
It's pretty dark for you.
They were just people, man. They weren't demons. They weren't
Yeah.
monsters. That just friggin' people.
Although he only offed one of them.
Like I said, people are sick.
I'm here with you to finish this thing with Thin Man. I wasn't just closing a chapter, Ed. It's the whole dang book. And there's a lot of things I can forgive. But this isn't one of them.
So what does this mean about us?
It's complicated.
You guys seeing the same thing here? We're not getting anywhere, unfortunately. I guess that's that. Dude, this is not helpful
You're old.
to our
The be in that
relationship
rocking chair.
troubles that are going on here.
And something happens, and you realize that other chair is gone, empty.
God. Is this just going to be what this whole season is? Is just Sam finally forgiving Dean? Because I feel like they're just milking this. I get it. It's pretty unforgivable, but I selfishly am done with it. Like, I'm ready for them to move on from this. I hate when episodes give us more perspective on things, but don't actually like further the character's development or the plot. And I'm not saying that development didn't take place here. Of course it did. It's just all we got is more reflection on what they already see. Maybe there's some insight. It was neat to see Ghostfacers again, I suppose. It's always fun to get nice little callbacks, but it's just, I just wish we got more than that, you know? Anyway, we're just going to keep diving into their relationship and how it's dysfunctional and how they can't, you know, move on from this because one is just like, we're here for business and man, we always need to have some kind of conflict. I just never, ever expect the conflict to be solely internalized because that seems to be mostly what this season has been is just, I can't forgive you for what you did. I'll be honest, I miss when there was an angel existing inside of Sam because that was at least neat. Anyway, let's see what happens next. Here we go.